Hey guys, so in today's episode, you're gonna see my stunt double, Kyle Simon, step in. I was unable to be out at the track to shoot with our friend Robert Bistain and his badass GT350. So enjoy Kyle, enjoy Robert, and enjoy a rip around Willow Springs.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Kyle, Autotopia LA. Today we're out at Willow Springs with our good friend Robert in his badass Mustang. What year is this?
It's a 68 Mustang.
68.
That's built to be a replica of a 67 Terlingua Coupe.
Right on.
Yeah. Bought it wrecked from a kid who hit a brick wall with it.
Wow.
It was destined for a junkyard, so figured if we can fix it, we'll fix it. If we can't, we'll throw it away. And this is what we ended up with.
Did you come up with the color scheme, or was it already yellow like that before?
No, it was green.
It was green.
Ugly green. The paint scheme is an original late 60s and 70s race team color scheme from when Shelby was racing.
How long did it take for you to build it from when it was all screwed up to what it is now?
I think about 6 or 8 months.
6 or 8 months.
Yeah,
Nice.
pretty quick.
Nice.
Couldn't wait to get out here and have fun.
Right on, yeah. Let's start with the motor. You want to go ahead and pop that?
Yeah. It's the third motor we've had in this car, which has been by far the best and longest lasting. It's a stroke 351 Windsor, stroke to a 426.
So it's a 426 now. Wow.
And it puts out about 440 horsepower, 460 pounds of torque to the wheels.
To the wheels, right?
To the wheels,
yeah.
Yep. And the car weighs just under 3,000 pounds, 2,980.
This thing's a monster then.
It moves pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what do you got for exhaust? Is it full header, full custom all the way back?
The exhaust we're working on. So if you come back out in a couple weeks with us, we'll have it finished. It's always been a street car as well, so we've had mufflers on it. These headers are shorties off of one of our old motors and didn't work too well. For this event, we just cut the mufflers off. Next event, we'll have everything finished with long tube headers and straight pipes out the side.
So you're pretty much just muffler delete right now. Header back, muffler delete?
This is the first event with no mufflers.
No mufflers.
Yeah.
Do you notice any difference with that?
Huge.
Is there huge difference? No
Yeah.
back pressure, huh?
No,
Yeah.
and I think once we get the long tubes on, it'll be pretty significantly.
Yeah. What times are
better.
you running out here right now?
I have no idea.
Just fast.
Never paid attention. Fast enough to have fun.
Fast enough to have fun. Right on. Yeah. What do you got going for suspension?
Suspension is Heights coilover, rack and pinion front steering, which has not been that great for the track.
And is it coilovers all the way around, or is it leaf
No,
spring?
rear is still leaf spring.
Still leaf spring,
Yeah,
exactly.
factory leaf spring.
And it still handles well, huh? Yeah.
It could be better.
It could be better,
could be
right?
better.
Yeah, but if you know how to drive, leaf springs work
But-
just fine, right?
Yeah,
and
they
then
work.
still manual brakes.
They're power boosted. Willwood.
Willwood brakes?
Yeah. Willwood disc, 4-wheel disc.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then what do you have going for wheels?
We had American Racing make a set of custom wheels for us just to be period correct.
Right? Yeah. They do kind of have that Cobra style look to it
Yeah,
without the knockoffs, you know? And then tires, is it a square setup or?
Tires are square setup. Yep. We're running Toyo street tires right now, just
R888s?
yeah, they last a little longer.
Do you drive this on the street?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
It's registered and insured.
Nice, under a 67 Mustang, right?
Yep.
68, right?
68.
68
yeah.
designed to look 67.
A little loud for the streets. But
Yep,
Other than the exhaust, it's pretty much street legal. And
That's
no
gnarly.
front license plate, but
Yeah, you don't need that anyway. And then inside, what do you got going on here?
Inside, we had Pierce Motorsports do a full cage for us. A couple Sparco seats so we can take passengers out and have fun.
Look at that. Not that hard to get in and out of.
No, it's
not
not
compared
terrible.
to the other Mustang we were trying to climb into. And then gauges you kept stock, everything looks
Gauges
pretty.
are stock gauges, yeah.
And then is it a 4-speed still?
It's a Jericho 4-speed.
Jericho 4-speed. Beat on it all day pretty much.
Yep.
And then what's all that, the switches you got going on in the middle?
That's all our power. That's
All the
ignition,
power,
power, electric fan, fuel pump, everything close to the driver.
It's like starting up a fighter jet. It's cool to see that this would have came from like some kid's car that he banged it up and then you turned it into a full-on race car. That's awesome.
Kept a little life in it.
Yeah, right?
Better than throwing it away.
How long have you owned this for?
I finished it when I was 23. That's how we came up with the number. So I've had it,
Nice,
together and running
nice.
12 years.
And did you paint it? Because you got a body shop, right? Yeah, nice. Did all the paint.
Get out
Cool,
on the
man.
track.
Yeah, let's go take this out on the track. Right on. right, you guys, that was fun. Robert is a really good driver. Felt really consistent and smooth. That was actually my first time out on Big Willow, so that was definitely awesome. And yeah, this is actually a really cool day. It's a ton of Shelby Cobras out here, a couple GT40s. It's a Cobra event, so all the Cobra owners or anybody who's got a Ford-powered car or anything like that, everybody's out here racing together. So really awesome day, and thanks for hanging and watching, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.